Hey everyone, welcome to Insomniac Live. I'm your host, Cory Hoover, and today I have with me Adam Coriglione, one of our designers who's been on stream before, and Zaid Ahmed, one of our senior environment artists, and this is his first time on the show, so everyone give him a warm welcome. Today,
Super nervous.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's a lot of pressure because we're playing Mega Man X, which is a game we all grew up with. Some of you might not have played it before, but playing it on the SNES Classic. And we're just going to jump right into it. Zaid, you can start, since I'm going to be kind of talking the chat a little bit to begin with.
Since when it originally came out, so I got to figure out the controls. I think this is jump and shoot.
What guy to start on is the best?
Oh,
Yeah, Chill Penguin is the best guy to start with.
Right.
So in this game, you know, each boss that you kill gives you a special power-up, and then the order that you kill the bosses in is important because, like, Chill Penguin gives you a freeze power-up, and then you use that on Spark Mandrill, and then Spark Mandrill's electricity thing you use on the Armadillo guy, and so on and so on.
Do I not have a dash?
Not yet. You get it in this level, which is why you want to beat this level first.
So Cory, how many times have you hosted? I'm excited that I'm here with you finally. I'm just getting a little tired of James.
Oh, poor James. It is my third time hosting. I'm the substitute when he is traveling and things like that. He's a busy guy. You know, we had Paris Games Week going on, and we debuted our Spider-Man teaser trailer for that. And on Friday at 2 p.m., we are going to be hosting a special stream with a trailer rewind Q&A, and Brian Intihar, the creative director of Spider-Man, Extra Life, will be hosting that. So definitely tune in Friday at 2 for that. And if you guys have Spider-Man questions, don't ask me right now because I'm not at liberty to answer any of them, but Brian is going to be answering stuff on Friday, so just save it for Friday. In the meantime, if you have Mega Man questions or, I don't know, questions for these guys, design or environment art type questions, go for it.
Yeah, I'm not doing bad considering I've never played this game since release.
Really?
No, you're doing fine. Wow, it got stuck in the wall. I haven't seen that.
I've always played these games a little weird where, like, I don't use my thumb. I use 2 fingers.
Uh-huh.
That is weird.
That's
So
like how you play Contra also, I think.
Really?
That's how you're supposed to if you're doing
Okay,
speedrun.
I was all made fun of by people that I played it like this.
I mean, it's definitely weird and you should be made fun of, but I guess it's technically more efficient.
He's dead, right?
Yeah, that's his ghost, and all these capsules here give you power-ups. There's, I think, 4 of them in the game, and most of them are secret. This is the only one that's obvious. Oh, we got some followers, or a follower. Tulaco071. Thank you very much for the follow. We appreciate it. If you guys haven't hit that follow button yet, definitely do it. You want to be informed every time we have a new stream because we got all types of cool stuff like the Spider-Man Q&A coming up on Friday at 2.
I like the way he anticipated all of this.
It's true.
Yeah, these capsules all over the world in case.
Yeah, it's very convenient of him.
Are you a big Mega Man guy? Is that?
Yeah, I grew up playing. I think I started with Mega Man 2. I tried playing 1. 1 was just way too hard. But yeah, I'd say I got to Mega Man 5, 6, and then I started playing the X series. But
Oh, okay, we
how do
got
I
a
dash?
question for. Oh, it's
there it is.
Yeah, you got it. So you got to like dash jump. Okay, so we got a question for Adam. What's the hardest part of combat design?
It's a good one. That's a good one. I mean, there's a lot of things. I think one thing that's really important in combat design is making sure that you're creating combat that works with the character you're making it for. You know, you want to make sure that every move you create or every mechanic is purposeful and appropriate. Like, you know, there's tons of cool and interesting game mechanics out there, but not everything works for every character. So I think one challenging part, but one really fun part is like making sure that the combat you make is appropriate and is fun for the character you're making, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's a good point. They're talking about Stranger Things in the chat.
Oh my god, that show is so good. I was late to the party. Like I only just saw the first season like last week, but man, that's so good.
Dash up and jump at the same time, I think.
Dash.
There you go.
What is happening?
I'm stuck in my battle tank.
So that secret over there, you need the flame cannon before you can even do it.
Oh.
Because you got to blow that thing up, and there's a hidden thing in there, but you got to have the flame mammoth special weapon first.
Why are the arrows pointing down? Can I actually come down?
You're the environment artist, man.
Yeah.
I know, that's bad storytelling in case it's just trolling me to die. Ooh, I got some life.
Netflix is the future. Oh, that's us saying that. I'd wait until Friday with the Spidey questions. Yes, that is correct. If you have Spidey questions, I see someone asked one. Yeah, just save it for Friday, and then we can answer it for you then.
Weren't you just patting yourself on the back for how well you were doing?
I know, I was. But you know what? I got the dash, and then I started dying.
Oh, so people were talking about, Netflix destroying theaters and, and Insomniac. Netflix is not destroying Insomniac. In fact, we're actually pretty productive in spite of Netflix. Yeah, it's actually very convenient for us because we can watch shows at our own leisure, around our work schedule rather than having to tune in at a specific time. So we're all in favor of that.
No. Just run away.
It's gonna come.
Then he kills himself.
It's not too good at it.
That's the peaceful way of playing this game. Letting enemies kill themselves.
Stealth playthrough. So, what does a blank canvas mean again? Oh, there's some followers, I guess. Okay.
Oh, that was close.
Okay, we got Spidey Fan for the win and Darkest Angel 131. Thank you so much for the follows.
You're there.
Darkest Angel, if your name is related at all to the James Cameron show Dark Angel, then thumbs up because James Cameron is the best.
What if it's not?
If it's not, then just, hey, you randomly picked out a cool name. Good for you. Portal Player says, I love this first stage's music. Yeah, I agree. It's awesome. I love the music in the whole game, actually. But
oh my god.
Oh, okay. All right. So if we're doing a switch off every... Oh, is that game over? Is that our last... Oh, no, we're fine. Okay. All right,
Corey.
All right, guys.
Well,
here, you can man the chat for a second.
You have to start over, right?
Yeah, that's okay. So... I'm going to concentrate here for a second. All right, kids. Hold on to your butts. Oh, I don't have to start at the very beginning. Oh, wait. It is the very beginning, but I have the boots now.
Dark Angel was just an average show, something says. Dang, Corey.
Well,
look at that.
I mean, it's not their fault that they don't have the perspective. I'm actually not even a huge fan of that show. I'm just a James Cameron enthusiast, and I'll root for him no matter what. I'll defend him no matter what. But yeah, it's just a TV show, whatever.
Hey, I have Beast Blood. How's it going?
Ooh,
This
that one. So a lot of the enemies will reappear if you kind of go off screen for a second, and then that guy, I'll make him reappear again. See?
Yep. Well,
So it's a little
old
tricky.
school.
Yeah, but the good thing about it is you can kind of find a place and keep killing the single guy over and over to get your health recharged.
You can also
you're
make them
patient.
disappear sometimes. That
Yeah.
way, too.
How about that local sports team? That's right. That is a relevant comment.
Oh!
Got the Dodgers in the World Series.
Sorry, that was a newbie.
Are
Snake
you?
right there.
I don't think I've ever asked you, Zed.
What?
Are either of you from California?
No,
I am, yeah. Northern California.
that doesn't count.
Actually, the state is so big and the cultures are so different between North and South. There's been all this talk about, splitting it into two states, but that will not happen.
Where are you from, Zed?
I don't know.
What?
I mean, I've lived all over, so
Where did you grow up?
I grew up for 18 years in Saudi Arabia, and then I moved to New York, and then I moved to Florida, and then I moved here once I got my job.
Oh, you're a globetrotter.
What brought you all over the U.S.?
Well, I was in New York.
Like why
and
New York and then why Florida?
Well, New York because my dad worked for the airline, so he worked at JFK Airport, and so JFK is in New York. But I did my degree in finance and banking, worked as an analyst, hated it. Then I found a school in Florida, Full Sail, and that's why I went to Florida. Then after I got out of there, I got a job in California and never went back. Never looked back either.
How long have you been out there?
About 15, 16 years.
Oh wow, that long?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Wait, maybe.
Maybe?
Hold on, no. About. Let me do the math. No, 12 years.
12 years? It's still a lot.
Oh,
You got him.
Oh my god. Come on, Cory.
I got him.
You
It's
got
no
him.
problem. I
As
beat
long
this.
as he doesn't.
You're actually jumping, whereas I just like ate all of his.
Yeah, I'll beat the whole
attacks.
game without dying once.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, that's impressive.
Well, maybe the final boss he's kind of cheap, but I mean, we're not gonna get that far. Okay, he's
Well,
dead.
we might if you play it.
Yeah. Turn this into a speed run.
What is the hardest part of game development?
Answering questions on stream. No, it's oh, more followers. Is there? Can you read off the latest?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Thanks for the follow from Spiderhog2099 and Al Capuria. Sorry if I butchered your name. Please don't unfollow.
I think the hardest part of development would be constantly changing priorities and scope and things changing constantly and reacting to that, staying on top of that.
What's your favorite part of being a senior environment artist?
Is that an Adam question or is that a question in there?
This question needs
that's an
answering.
Adam question.
Um,
This is where I can finally put you on the spot
God
for
damn
all
it.
the things I've been wondering since I've known you.
I think my favorite part of environment design and art is just storytelling and just like framing things, you know, like and that's kind of hard in an open world game because
Sure.
it's not as linear. You don't know exactly the perspective a player is going to be looking at things, so you have to kind of accommodate for all of it. So that part's challenging for sure.
What's an example of a game you played and like that has good environmental storytelling?
Hands down, Bloodborne. I mean, the Dark Souls series in general, but I really love Bloodborne. I liked it more than Dark Souls. So, and it has amazing storytelling when it comes to environment. Like I think I've beaten Bloodborne like 12 times.
Have you really?
And
Wow.
every time I've gotten more out of the story.
That's
Or,
awesome.
Oh.
or realized something that I missed or some minor thing, but it all starts connecting in your head. So it's really cool because the first few playthroughs you're just kind of trying to absorb everything,
Sure.
and it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Damn, this
guy
thing
is-
is a bullet
There
sponge.
it goes. Yeah.
All right. Thanks for the follow, Silent Ninja 2436.
Okay, there's a little health thing coming up, I believe.
I love the enemies in this game.
Oh, they're
So
great.
Cool.
Yeah.
Are we considering doing X Collection
Oh.
sometime?
X
What's
Mega
X?
Man X Collection.
Don't. Yeah.
Oh.
Is that Mega Man X Collection, or is that like a collection
Well,
of
I got too
Spyro
cocky.
games, or?
Well, let me see the question. Oh, I think they mean like the Mega Man X Collection.
Ah.
Maybe. I mean, we just started doing this one, but
Did you die?
yeah, I did.
Wasn't
I
this
got-
like 2 minutes after you said
Yeah.
you're gonna play the entire game without dying? Dang, Cory.
What is that thing about overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer? It was actually a quick killer in this case.
God damn this thing.
Did you guys know that Mega Man 9 had a weapon similar to the one in Up Your Arsenal that can suck your enemies in a vortex? I did not. I'm not super familiar with Mega Man 9, but like Brian Algeier said on the Ratchet & Clank stream, Mega Man was kind of an inspiration for Ratchet because of the way that you can, get all the different weapons.
Oh, I
Okay,
remember
this guy, you
thing
gotta
is a
just
pain
hit
in
him
the
a
ass.
bunch. There you go. Okay, now there's a secret up in the top right. Don't go down the ladder. See that thing?
Yeah.
Now you're gonna have to like dash and jump and get it. It's tricky.
So as to not ignore I have Beast Blood's question a second
Ooh.
time, Actually,
Yeah.
we have
Nice.
a lot of us who go to the gym pretty often. Zed, you used to go, right?
Yeah, you can totally tell I used to go.
There was a
Actually,
point in time when you
I
went to the
always
gym.
have gone for the long struggle where like I see a few results and I stop, and then I like to relive the worst part of working out again, and that's where I am.
The worst part.
Hey Tiger, there was a prologue to this game, but we skipped it. We already beat it before we started the stream, just because I don't know. It's a short stream. We want to get through as many levels as possible.
What level is this level?
This is Spark Mandrill. He's weak to the chill
Okay,
penguin
ice.
gun that you just got.
Oh,
Oof. Yo,
Just keep
watch
shooting because it's always going to come at you right when you're in mid jump, basically.
Watch the swears
Yeah.
over there, Zed. This is a family stream.
No, you can say shit. It's alright.
am I there? Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should use the power. I
Dude,
think
you
I'm
have,
gonna end
like,
up dying
no health.
anyways.
Yeah. There's no way you're gonna get it.
Thanks.
You might be able to. With the ice, it really kicks his butt. It freezes him in place and it takes off like 3 or 4 of his health every
I'll
time.
try not to waste it. Since Adam's going next, and he's severely handicapped.
Do you guys have a lot of work perks at Insomniac, like free food, etc.? Yes, in fact,
Funny, not laughing.
in this free
Freeze.
Insomniac mug that I got, I'm drinking Gatorade that I did not pay money for. It's free. See, I think you can beat him. Oh!
Ooh, good dash, good dash.
Yeah, you're gonna get him. Just keep going.
Oh, punch.
Adam's turn.
Adam.
Alright.
Would you guys say that Ratchet and Clank is a 3D version of Mega Man? Off the record, absolutely. On the record, no, not at all.
Alright, whoa,
I like the
Okay,
way
hit the
it
shoulder
all
button to
slowly
switch your
works.
ice.
Yeah,
Okay.
get your ice.
Oh!
my god.
And avoid him punching you.
How do I avoid punching? Do I
Uh,
Shoot,
jump
shoot,
and then
just shoot,
dash?
shoot.
Shoot him, shoot him.
It'll ricochet off the wall.
It'll
Just shoot.
Yeah.
It's impossible to miss him because it ricochets off the wall. Just shoot.
Shoot.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, more followers.
Okay.
Adam
Oh,
is
don't fall into.
Adam is looking small. Has followed. Oh!
What the death immediately.
Alright.
That's a.
That really got under his.
Did we get a game over again?
Wait, we have to do it all over again?
Well, from a certain checkpoint. Don't worry, I'll beat it this time. It's my mistake that I even died at all.
Wait, are you sure? I thought it all starts you from the beginning.
It might.
The checkpoint being the beginning.
Thanks for the follow, Artox415.
Damn, we have to start over. Okay, I'll do it serious this time, guys. Don't
Thanks,
worry.
Adam.
You're welcome. Oh, what happened? If you die like once at him, do you have to start over?
We have like 3 lives, and so if
Oh,
we get
okay.
if we die, we gotta start over entirely. Ooh. Amateur hour over here. Oh, that means I gotta kill that like bullet sponge thing again. I hate that thing.
You're welcome.
Hey, can you freeze that? It's made of water.
No, it doesn't really react to it. Oh,
Is it awesome to work at Insomniac? What's your favorite thing, Zed?
No, I think it's awesome to work
What's
with
your
some
favorite thing
tools.
about? Is
our,
it?
our tools are well. I mean, it's the people, it's the culture.
I'm not doubting you. I'm just.
But one thing, because I've kind of jumped around studios quite a bit, is just that the level of just support and tools that we have here, like makes us very agile, which has been really useful for us.
oh, come on! He's
Massive
kicking my butt.
game.
Cool. That's a good
What
one.
about you? It's the gym membership, right? That's $16 help.
I think we have a really good studio culture here,
Yeah.
where like not only is obviously everyone cool to work with, but I think we do a good job at being really honest with ourselves about the games we're making and like where we're at.
Give me health. Give me health. Give me health.
So yeah, I think that's my favorite. It's just the culture at the studio. Good job, Corey. Good job.
Yeah, I'm low in health though. I gotta be careful. This is where he died last
This
time.
part
actually.
is annoying because those guys can nail you. Are you gonna do the trick?
Jeez, I have to. Come on, give me health. Oh my god, these guys just don't want to drop any health.
What is your best game of all time? What's your favorite game?
Of all time?
Yep, all time.
Bloodborne.
There you go. Cory, do you have a favorite game of all time?
This is where I died last time. Exactly the same spot. I'm gonna die again.
You don't learn from your mistakes, huh?
Full Throttle is my favorite game of all time.
Oh, cool.
You?
I feel like it kind of changes depending on what I played most
I
recently.
need help. Jesus.
But I mean, like,
Fishing like a goldfish?
well, I mean, it's like, are we talking like a game that I could still play like every day or like constantly now, or is it like the game that's had the most influence on me?
Okay, well, let's start with influence.
I think from like a combat perspective, it's probably like Bayonetta.
Bayonetta was solid.
I love Bayonetta.
I like the second one.
Second
Oh,
one's
that guy's
incredible.
gonna get me.
Yeah, I think that's probably it.
Oh, you got.
I can't get hit once. This sucks.
Start further and move closer.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Okay.
There
Okay.
you go.
Okay.
All right. Still gotta do this right. No. Oh. Where's the checkpoint?
Cory.
It's the pressure of the stream. You guys make me nervous.
Maybe you're better off like behind the scenes.
Well, I do have a face for radio. Is what my mom used to tell me.
That's a compliment, right? I hate these guys.
Gotta dash and jump like all the time.
Your favorite game of 2017?
2017.
2017's been an amazing year.
Breath of the Wild,
Is it?
easily.
You have a Switch, or did you get on Wii U?
I got
or-
it on Wii U.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, Breath of the Wild, like no game has made me feel like that child's like sense of wonder about exploration, like just simple things, you know?
Cool.
They really nailed that.
No, yeah, that's a good one. How about you, Cory?
Well, it's easy. It's Full
Also
Throttle
s-
remastered.
I'll just slide this back over
Oh,
to you.
okay.
I'm not gonna steal your job. Is that your real answer?
Yeah. Came out this year. It was
I'm
awesome.
not saying it's bad. It's just
Because in the old game, it's so pixelated, you can't even really see their faces
Uh-huh.
when they're in a medium shot. But then with the remaster, it's beautiful. They repainted everything. It's gorgeous and such a good story. Like it could be its own movie. Why does Resistance 2 only let you hold 2 weapons at a time?
Damn, am I gonna die here?
Yeah.
Oh,
I will definitely. If you both failed, I definitely got it.
this is hard. There's a reason.
Sorry, stream. We
This
should
is the
be
reason I
progressing.
haven't played this game since when it first came out.
Well, the problem is that by the time I kill that bullet sponge, I'm like almost dead, and then I have to get through the whole rest of the level.
Maybe we should let one person try an entire level. I feel like
Oh man.
we'll get
I'm
further.
just gonna let him be. Oh my god.
See, like,
Shh, I got it.
you can do it.
Oh my god, I don't think this is the strategy. No. No.
It's gonna fall on you. Oh, I thought it was gonna fall.
Oh my god.
All right, well, we're about to get a game over, and then we're just going to
You got
play a different
this.
boss, I guess.
You got this. Come on.
I think what we need to do is play
Oh,
some
it's
other
this
levels
dude.
and get.
This is the one that killed both of.
Okay.
No.
So
Bad for
what we're gonna do is just play a different level and get some more health power-ups, so we have more health, and then go back to this level. So let's do. Let's see.
Zoltan's favorite game was Persona 5. That was a darn
We'll do
good
this
game.
one.
I didn't beat it. You beat it, right, Zed?
Yeah, so that's my first Persona game ever, and I've always liked the style of Persona games. It looks so cool. But I have to say, like, after like the third guy, like I think it just became so repetitive. Like, I mean, I struggled. I mean, I played it all the way through and beat it, but I stopped having fun a lot earlier than that.
I think I'm just gonna commit suicide. I went to the wrong level. I'm just gonna jump down.
The style for the game is so good.
There's a pickup.
Oh,
right?
it's a secret. Just kidding.
Oh. Look at that. Faked us out.
So this one, you don't really need any special stuff to beat the boss. He's flying around so much anyway that you kind of just have to hit him with your normal attack. No,
Hey, he helped you out.
Sort of, yeah. Airport, I think it's 20XX. No, 1001. That's lame. That's like in the past. They didn't have airports back then.
It's true.
What do you need airports for? There's no people in this world.
I think the plot is that these robots took over the world and killed everybody. I don't know. Maybe chat can verify. Oh man, this one's stressful. Now there's no actual reason to go back to the left, I think. Just a normal health power up, but no like secret special
Can you
thing.
imagine a Mega Man game with pedestrians around that you can't kill?
What?
If there were people in this world.
Oh, yeah. Good jump, good jump.
I hate when I don't kill in one pass and I gotta do a whole other cycle. It's like something I lose sleep over. Again. Okay. Now there's a secret here that I'm gonna get in a second. I think it's like the helmet, maybe? No, it's not
Can you
here.
blow those up?
Yeah, you can, but there's nothing in them really.
Oh.
And it's gonna take me forever. The only thing in here is health. It's not even worth it. But there is a better secret on the other side of this thing. See, the level design makes you think, oh, I'll just jump up here. But if you go down in here, a little secret area. Oh, I gotta go on that second level. Okay, now I break this one. It's either... Okay, it's the helmet. Yeah.
What does the helmet do again?
It lets you break through those blocks, which you don't even really need much in the game. I think just like once or twice. But they help you access some secret areas. Okay.
Oh, the lame helmet power up.
Yeah.
I thought you'd have psychic abilities.
The best one is on damn. Ooh, extra life.
Yes, we need that.
Yeah.
We always need lives.
On the lizard level, there's a power up that's like a reduces the damage you take by 50%. That one's huge. These guys here are the only enemies
From the original, right?
Yeah, I think there's like maybe one other, but they're
The
basically
slow down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
You gotta use that to
good
your
move, good
advantage.
move. Nice.
I think we're about done here. We just got to get onto his ship at the end. There's a couple turrets. Yeah.
Here we are. Look at that thing.
Oh. Yeah, this level is a lot easier than that last one.
It's a swordfish.
What swordfish? What?
That whole thing is a swordfish.
Oh, the
If you-
ship?
Like you come in
Mhm.
on the nose. Environment.
What are you playing right now? Is that anything?
Wolfenstein 2.
Oh yeah.
I'm not into first-person shooters. I've played maybe 3. This is my 3rd first-person shooter I've ever
Okay.
played, but I love it. It's
It
awesome.
looks so good.
I'm like thinking of going back and getting the first one.
Really?
Yeah, it has so much personality and it's just fun. And they just do crazy shit.
What's an example of?
I don't want to
Crazy
say
shit.
anything so it
Okay.
doesn't give anything away, but there was a thing that happened, and I was like, okay, this has got to be a hallucination. I mean, they're not going to recover from this. Things got dark really fast. And no, they kept going with it. And that was
Wow.
awesome.
Wow. How about you, Cory? What are you playing?
What am I playing right now? Actually, a bunch of SNES classic games.
Oh, did you got one yourself?
Yeah, this one here is mine, and
Oh, okay.
so I've just been trying to beat all the games on there that came with. I got through Donkey Kong Country already,
Wow.
and about halfway through Yoshi's Island.
Nice.
Dang.
Oh, I still play Hearthstone every once in a while too. That game's like total time suck though. It just keeps going and going.
Oh,
What is the last game you've platinumed? I don't think I've ever platinumed.
I don't
a game.
platinum.
What?
I don't platinum. I don't do it.
Do you platinum anything?
No, I might have platinumed Bloodborne because I played it so much, But not by design. It wasn't because I was trying to.
All right, since we're terrible at answering that question, what's a game that you've played a lot of, like, to completion and done like a bunch of side quests and stuff? Is there any game that comes to mind? I know, like, for me, I've played like a ton of The Witcher 3.
Yeah,
like
that was my game too.
Yeah, like Witcher I did all 3. The side. I think I did like all the available side quests.
I'm actually playing Witcher 3 over now because the first time I played it, I didn't know how to play it, so I missed a lot of the side quests in the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
I never beat it. I need to get back into that game.
It's so good.
Oh yeah, and Metal Gear. I played a lot of that. The latest one. 5? Well, that's what happened to you, huh?
You have the tornado now too if you need it. It's pretty good.
You know the funny thing is, I never use the powers on the levels. I always used to use them exclusively to fight bosses.
Well, on this guy, you're gonna want to get behind him. Oh.
Okay.
Never mind.
I see.
But your helmet would come in useful here because there's a couple things coming up right there that.
I don't need it though.
You can just wait, and he'll just wait.
Nice.
He'll fall into some spikes. Yeah. Now later on, there's another one of those, but you have to kill him before he gets to a certain spot, and then there's a heart.
Okay.
So it's really good to get that.
Will you let me know before I get that?
You got to button mash like fiend to get it though.
K-Tiger34 has platinumed a bunch of Insomniac games, so that's
nice.
Good. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I usually just kind of I get really far into a game, and then something comes up, and I just never quite completely finish it.
I think also just like I like playing a lot of games, so I'll get like as far as I can in them, and then usually by that time something else has come out. Like again, like this year's just been absurd for games.
Yeah.
Last year was pretty insane too.
And next year's looking good too. Starting right off the bat with like God of War.
Here's when you go down there. That's when you're gonna want to get behind him and just shoot the shit out of him like as fast as you can. You might want to switch to tornado and hit him with that once, then switch back to your blaster.
Okay. So I'm going to slide down, right?
That's fine.
See where he
is. Go on the left side, or just go straight down, basically. Yeah. Okay.
Oof. Oh.
That one's not fast enough.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's too late now. Oh. Reintroduce the show. There it was. Okay, if you're just tuning in, sorry, I'm saying out loud what I'm supposed to do. If you're just tuning in, this is Insomniac Live, and we're playing Mega Man X. I have Zed, who's a senior environment artist, and Adam, who's a designer with me. And, we're getting through this game. We're doing all right. Having a little bit of trouble here, but we're hanging in there. Okay, now, you're going to want to jump to your right now. There you go.
Ooh, good one, good one.
Was there something up there?
There is something up there, but it's a funny glitch, actually. Not a glitch, it's like the most secret part of this game. If you fall down that cliff 5 times and die 5 times. No, I'm not. You can look it up online. You fall down that cliff 5 times, then you go up to that side wall, and before you go into this little door, you kind of like wall jump up the side wall. Then Dr. Light is there with a little capsule that gives you the Ryu Hadouken power up.
Oh, I remember that.
Cool.
Yeah. I never would really use it though. So is this his weakness?
No, we don't have the one that is his weakness.
So I gotta like fight him.
Yeah, you could try with the.
Whoa.
You could try with the tornado thing.
He's onto you. He's blocking you. It's not working. Okay, good.
Yeah, it's a lot easier if you have the electricity.
All right, it's all hope is left to you.
You're gonna have the controller very shortly, Cory.
All right.
What's the secret to this guy? What do I have to hit him with?
We don't have the weapon that you're supposed to hit him with. That was on the level we kept dying on.
Stay on the walls, I guess.
Stay on the walls, good.
Like before he hits them, because you can knock you off. Yeah, you got this.
Oh my god.
Move.
Alright. You got it.
He's going to keep
Oh my
doing
God, I
this.
got it.
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
leave me alone, man.
Alright.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do this even though we don't have the right... Okay, good, we still have a life left. Don't worry, I got this, I got this.
Very, very, very good at Mega Man games. Can't tell.
Don't stay in the same place.
You gotta do the tango with this guy.
That plan didn't work.
Maybe you did like prey animal like behavior. If I just lie down.
I was hoping his like eyesight was like a T-Rex, and if I just stayed still, he'd forget about me. Didn't work.
Oh. What the hell was that?
You're doing good though. He takes a lot of hits though.
Well, you're really supposed to hit him with the electric thing. Makes it a lot easier.
Oh yeah, but I feel like you should be able to fight on any of
Yeah,
these
but look, he
guys.
still has like how much of his health?
Yeah, he's a lot.
Yeah, he might still kill me because it's just...
No, just focus.
Alright, come on.
Ooh. Come on.
Man, the window is so small.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
He only did that to you, Adam.
Yeah,
that was
I know.
for
That,
you
only that.
specifically.
Yeah.
Where
He
he's like, this is working. I'm gonna keep doing it.
trapped me in the corner and demolished me. It was really bad.
Okay, I'm getting him now. This is so tedious without the right weapon. Oh my god.
This is what a boss battle is, though.
Oh! Come on.
There you go.
There, I got him.
Oof.
Maybe you can escape through that little hole in the ceiling.
Okay.
Nice, alright. We're getting some good hits in. You get them.
You'd be dead so much earlier by now. I don't know what boss we're supposed to kill with his weapon.
You gotta announce.
New follower?
Yeah, thanks for the follow, DG Kenji.
DG Kenji. That's a cool name. My mom is Japanese, and like her Japanese name for me was Kenji.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, 2 more hits. Oh, maybe 3 more. Ooh. Come on.
He's not going easy.
Oh my.
Is he still at 2
Dude.
bars even though
Oh my god, you might kill him.
God,
Okay,
no,
okay,
come on,
okay,
just
okay, okay.
kill
Oh,
him.
you son of a bitch. Oh.
Good job, Cory. See, this is why you're here.
Yeah.
You know, Jade Stevenson would never have gotten that boss battle.
He's pretty good at these games. I don't know, like, if this one specifically was jam. He's way better at Mario than I am.
Alright, thanks for the follows, that random user 24, and I dunderstand.
Let's try. Okay, this guy. This level's not too bad, but I'm trying to remember what his weakness is.
How's the water level?
Let's try the water level. I bet the water level is the one that's weak to the armadillo weapon we just got. The armadillo weapon is, in general, it's so useless. Except for the one boss.
So it's funny, I remember when I was young, we went on vacation to Thailand, and we were at a mall, and I saw, like, Mega Man 4, but it was called Rockman, and Mega Man 4 wasn't even out, like, in the US or anything like that, and so I'd never heard of it, and I thought it was a knockoff copy but it actually, like, it was the actual game, but it was pretty cool.
It's funny.
Yeah, that is weird how it's called Rockman.
Alright, that's a good one. If you could remake any video game from the 90s, what would it be?
90s.
90s were good.
Let's see. I mean, they already remade Full Throttle. Besides that, how about like Myst as a VR game? Oh, you got
It's your turn.
I don't know what I'd remake. I need to think on this. You go.
I mean, 90s
Give me that.
was, for me, was all about JRPGs. Like, Squaresoft was just
Yeah, they're
the
already
best.
remaking 7.
They're already remaking 7, but
Oh,
if I could
know.
get a, I think we're both gonna say the same
Yes.
thing. So yeah, if I could get one of Xenogears,
Yep,
then
Xenogears.
Oh, that one was fun.
That was an
That's
amazing game.
Oh, great. Don't fall in the spikes.
It was really dark too. Like, you
yeah,
know, like,
yeah, it really was. It was a great game though. Love it.
I love how there was 2 combat systems. There was the combat
Yeah,
system where
for
you
the
just fight
gears
normally, and then when you with the gears, then
Yep.
you have to worry about fuel economy.
Yep.
The other thing that was really cool was like you could discover your own combos. You didn't need
Yeah,
you
yeah,
didn't need to
you're right.
level up. Like you just experimented with different combinations of things.
Yeah, I actually got that game on launch. I remember I got the last copy at a Funko Land. Remember those things?
Oh, I
They were
remember
Funko,
Funko,
yeah.
yeah.
And the guy sold it to me even though it had a giant crack in the case.
Maybe Chrono Trigger. I'd also be down for a remake of Chrono Trigger.
That's a good one.
Especially seeing what Arc Systems did with Dragon Ball Z and had the same style. Like imagine that
That'd
as
be pretty
a
awesome.
full-on RPG.
Right. Thanks for the follow, Doombringer.
Uh-oh.
I remember this.
Don't bring any doom to this stream. Having a hard enough time as it is.
Well, that's slow down.
When I was little, I didn't really understand what slowdown was. I thought it was like, oh, it's an intense moment, so it's going into slow motion to like heighten the drama. You know, I didn't realize it was a technical limitation.
I like your explanation better. I'm
Me
gonna
too.
go with that.
There we go.
It's bullet time.
Yeah. Okay, now there's a secret area in here where you can get another heart piece. You gotta kill a second one of those dragons. I forget exactly where it is. Should be pretty soon. Oh, I skipped it. Can I go back? We really need it so we can beat that electricity guy. Sorry, I gotta go back if it'll let me. Because we need more health. We keep dying on that other guy. Oh, that's right. I gotta blow up the ship that's above surface, and then it'll crash down into the ground. Oh, well, it's not here. It's back here. Did it just disappear? It used to be right
Maybe
here.
it's this one. This is also.
No, I missed it. Yeah, shit. Well, I messed up. There was a boat that was above the water here, and if you go blow it up, it crashes down through that floor, and then down there, there's a secret boss with more health. Oh well. Maybe we worked out the kinks and we have enough like ammo and stuff now that we could beat that Spark Mandrill guy anyway.
Maybe we're better gamers now.
Yeah.
All right. Someone's
Leveling up.
quizzing us on our ages.
Alright. What mean quizzing?
What
Like
do you
they're
say?
gonna
What are you,
guess, or
27 years old?
They're gonna guess, or am I
No,
guessing
they
my own
want
age?
to know if we're in our 30s.
That would be an affirmative for you.
31.
Just made the cut. And I turned 40 a few days ago.
Congrats.
Thanks. Still alive.
Yeah, you made it. I mean, there's not much left now, but
Wow, this guy's actually kicking
Whoa,
my
this
butt.
guy is.
I think I might be able to beat him.
I think so.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can do this.
Jeez.
His stupid fish are like a
Okay,
shield.
I'm gonna try this thing because it'll just hit him no matter what.
Yeah, but it doesn't do any damage.
Oh my god.
Switch back, switch back.
Oh my god, I keep missing him.
Oh my god. Cory?
Shit.
Hey, use do we have a power canister or something?
No, we really need to get one. I think I can get him.
Oh,
Zed has such a cool name. I agree. This is a cool name.
thank you.
That's it. That's game over. Man, we suck at this
We
game.
do suck.
You
at
want to try
this game.
another level?
Yeah, let's just have fun with this.
The Flame Mammoth guy is not too bad.
I don't remember this guy. He's the elephant, right?
Well, he's a mammoth.
The man.
It's the same thing.
Flame elephant.
They all have weird names, and they're never like mandrill. I mean, I guess a mandrill is a type of monkey, right? Like, it's the one that kind of has a weird facial features with the colors on it.
Right.
But they don't just say like spark monkey. They say spark mandrill, and then flame mammoth. I guess the storm eagle is sort of.
Hey,
It's a normal-
they're manufacturing the heads of the.
Yeah, see, this one's not bad because you can harvest the
Yeah.
extra health
But
whenever
that
you
was
need
that sea dragon that you just fought. His head.
it. Mmm.
And that's somewhat environmental storytelling.
Thanks for the follow, Shipon11 and
Oh, I think so.
K-Pabble7. And Silent Tremor says Cory is a cooler name. I've seen him on the stream a bunch. He's
Silent Tremor.
yeah.
Yeah, Silent Tremor is this person who put Tremor in their name and has never seen the movie Tremors, and has no motivation to see it either. Okay,
Can I break those? They look.
this is
breakable.
really tough.
Right.
You have
So I
to
have
get
to
on
launch off
there,
that?
and you gotta launch off, and yeah, it's really tough, man. Oh, you sort of had it.
But then what do I do once I'm up there?
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. Oh, yes. This is huge. Anyway,
Nice,
Silent Tremor.
nice.
You really should watch the movie Tremors. It's awesome. Have you guys seen Tremors?
So I
No.
saw it last year for the
Okay.
first time, and it was really good.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the others.
No, you don't need to.
But-
2 is like alright, but
I feel like this chat or like the people who run it are really hostile towards people's names who have never seen like something that you see as a
yeah, there
reference
was
in it.
another person in here named Disco Playa.
Yeah.
And I accidentally got them upset because I was talking about the movie Saturday Night Fever. That's like the disco movie.
Right.
But they hadn't seen it. Yeah, now you're like super overpowered. You weren't supposed to get this till later in the game, and so now hopefully we can get further in.
And Adam is the coolest name. I agree. I have
Adam.
Beast Blood.
Go down.
No, go up and to the left as much as you can go, and there's more health. You know, keep going, keep going.
Oh, keep going. Oh, there's like one of the hearts.
Yeah. Or just an extra
Oh,
life.
life.
Now, I think if you do a dash jump off there and then dash wall jump up a wall, there's health. I think. Yeah. Oh, it's one of those energy tanks. That's really useful
we
for us.
really need that.
Yeah.
How do I break those?
Just keep doing that. Yeah. Nice.
A lot of goodies on this level.
Mhm.
I like their miners.
Yeah. I think there's also a little heart on the floor.
I thought this was, for some
the
reason,
right side.
I thought this was a flame level.
Yeah, but we killed the ice guy, and there it is.
Oh, nice.
And since we killed the ice guy, the story is that his world like collapsed or whatever, and then spilled into this chemical plant. And
That's kind of cool.
yeah, that's environmental storytelling.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm bringing up a question for myself.
All
Zed,
right.
you can. What are my big 3 lift PRs? Zed, you've been
Is
there
this-
for 2 of them.
Is this
the 2
an,
recent
is
ones.
this an actual question, or are you
Yeah,
just...
I'm not just making
Careful,
it. I'm not
Smash.
just bringing it up about myself.
Yeah, I was there for 2 of them.
And you.
Nice, you're doing good.
See, I used to go to the gym. Proof.
That's true. Yeah, you were there.
I was there.
You were my cameraman and cheerleader. You were there
Can I
for
go up
No.
the 410 deadlift
Yeah, 410 deadlift.
and then 275 bench last week, and then and then I did 405 yesterday on squats.
Wow.
How you feeling right now?
Very, very, very.
Do you want
tired
to
and
demonstrate
hurt.
some squats for us while I play?
I
When you do that, do you scream as loud as you can?
I
I've seen
just, like-
videos of that where like you know, there's like the gigantic barbells and like, ah! In the vein in their neck, and they're like something like their intestines are just gonna pop out right now.
And the blood from the corner of their mouth.
Yeah.
Shriek. Yeah,
All
it's
right.
really good.
What's this guy's weakness?
The flame guy, it might be the tornado.
Oh yeah, I think you're right. I'm gonna shoot him once with this.
Now, careful, when he jumps, you gotta jump up because
he
otherwise,
stuns you.
yeah.
You can blow his nose off, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Zed.
Alright, tornado attack. Oops.
You have health too if you want to use it. The tornado is working pretty well. If you go into your menu, you can use that health thing that you got. You still have one more hit on you though. You're doing pretty good though. Yeah, see, now we're starting to get enough power up so we can actually kind of make it through these things a bit. Yeah, you got him. Yes.
Goodbye.
Nice. Nice.
So now there's 2 of us that have beat bosses, and then one guy here is talking about
Personal records.
deadlifts.
I have to say something that I'm at least decent at, because I'm clearly
Well, it's
bad
only
at this.
405. I mean, geez, I can do that like
It's not good.
like this.
It's not good.
It's no problem.
It's like it's not
Look
it's
at
only
those
like second
graphics.
best on the combat team.
Alright, what's next? We did this. No,
No,
we failed
we
that
died.
one. Let's try this guy.
You could do this one. There's lots of spikes and cliffs, but it's otherwise it's not too bad.
How's it, what about this guy?
That one's pretty tough.
Yeah, he disappears or something.
He's pretty tough. You're gonna want this weapon before you fight him.
Alright. Let's do this.
Let's see what time it is. I guess I'll probably reintroduce the show now. If you are just tuning in, this is Insomniac Live. I'm Cory, and I'm here with Zed and Adam playing a little Mega Man X. And make sure to tune in on Friday at 2 Pacific time, because we're going to be playing or rewinding our Paris Games Week trailer of Spider-Man that we just debuted on Monday. And Brian Intihar, the creative director of that game, will be answering questions about the trailer, so definitely stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, let's watch us kind of stumble our way through Mega Man X here.
We're stumbling great.
Watch out, tripwires. Ooh,
Too quick. It's
doing pretty good here. I think this one had my favorite
okay.
music out of any on any of the levels. Hear that? It's like my jam.
I can't hear too. Our volume.
Well,
is
yeah, we
pretty-
kind of
isn't
keep it
loud,
quiet
but,
here so that doesn't echo into the microphones. But
I thought your recreation got me into it.
oh yeah, sometimes I would dance like Crispin Glover, like while listening to the Mega Man music when I was young. And
now.
yeah,
These are the spikes
okay, now watch
you have
out. Yeah,
mentioned. Oh, and there's gonna be enemies, of
Yeah.
course.
you're doing fine.
All right, thanks for the follow, Shady Boy for real.
You did it.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna speed up. Can I?
You're good. You can just walk to the right.
Okay, do I have to jump over that a little bit there?
Now they have a heart on this level that you're only able to get once you've already beat the boss on this level, and then you have to go back and replay it, which is kind of
Oh.
crappy.
A little overkill though.
Anything else happening in chat? These guys are like, we don't care about asking you guys questions. I mean, our personalities are all pretty awful, so I don't.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
I
want to
wouldn't
have a
ask.
discussion with us.
Yeah.
Y'all need to get streaming headphones with a splitter. Oh yeah, well. Thing with headphones is, you know, we all care a lot about our hairstyles, so we don't want to.
So much product.
Yeah. We already have like our biggest budget line item
Ooh,
on
that's a thing.
the stream is our hairdresser, and
That's
then
true.
just kind of make it even.
Hey, do we have ice
Yeah.
power?
No, so oh
We
yeah,
have
we
to-
have ice, but to get that one, you need the boomerang, which you get from killing this boss. You cannot get that one right now.
Can I power up ice?
Oh,
I'm gonna
Yeah,
slide out
yeah.
there.
good luck.
almost.
You can do it though. That's amazing. I didn't realize you could do it that way. Here's a question. Why?
What?
Why?
Because there's
Like
a
this in
heart there.
general?
No, I think that was kind of like an existential why.
Yeah.
Like
that's
not
how I
specific
saw it.
to the challenge at hand, but like.
Alright, just why?
Uh,
I don't think I've ever
It's gonna be
really
hard.
asked myself that. This chat's asking the tough questions.
well, there's something to think about when you go back to your desk.
That's right.
I think I'm going to just keep
Alright.
moving on. But it can be done. Oh, that's a platform. Do you get an air dash later? I kind of remember.
No.
That would make this game so much easier.
He's gonna stay there.
I'll have to do that. Come on, somebody give me some life.
Insomniac Live, the high dressers strike back. I think you meant hairdressers.
I wanted to say that.
You're almost there. But this boss is pretty tough and you're kind of low on health, so.
Yeah, but Adam, he's got it.
Yeah.
No laughing back there, production.
Yeah, we got Justin and Jeremy back there making fun of us,
Doing
typing
just
typing
fine.
stuff against us as
Doing
the
just
mod.
Fine.
But Capcom likes your torture.
Oh.
Okay, this guy. We do not have the right weapon to kill him. It's the octopus weapon.
I'm just gonna dodge him and see what this
You
thing
should just
is.
stand still until he kills you.
Yeah, you saw how that worked.
There you go.
Okay, so far it doesn't seem too
This
bad.
guy's like
I
crazy.
can just charge up
Oh.
my super weapon.
They're saying you were so close to that heart if you had just
Oh.
believed in yourself.
Yeah. I didn't want to waste your time though. Consider it. That's what it is.
Are you ready?
Yeah, you're gonna do this. You can do this. All you have to do is stick on the walls, power up your weapon.
Alright.
Don't let him hit you.
Yeah.
You got that?
Hit him, don't let him hit you. Look at that, he's doing the disco thing.
Disco stew.
Wonder if he's seen
Hey.
He has seen Saturday Night Fever.
Then get away from the wall. Like you gotta get on his other side. Yeah.
oh my god.
You're combat design, right?
Doesn't mean I'm good at stuff.
No charge up challenge. We're not that good.
What is
Yeah,
happening?
we're struggling with
Yeah.
charge up.
Oh god.
They're colluding against us backstage. I can hear them saying
Yeah.
something about how they're gonna pull a Jay Leno on us and we're Conan O'Brien. Oh, do we still have a life?
Hopefully, I think we might.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, serious question. What inspired you all to create the Resistance series? None of us were here when that
Yeah,
happened.
none of us were here.
I can answer that.
What inspired us to create the Resistance series? Well, okay, the history of it, as far as I know, it was a PlayStation 1 launch title. No, sorry, PlayStation 3 launch title. Resistance 1 was a PlayStation 3 launch title. And, you know, Insomniac had been coming off of the Ratchet series, was the latest game franchise we were working on, and PlayStation 3 had all this advanced hardware, and so we had an opportunity to make a more realistic, serious, mature type game. Oh man,
Come on,
it's not going
focus,
good.
focus.
And so you know, everyone was really excited to work on something like that. So that was kind of why it happened, I guess. God, he's teleporting like crazy.
Dude, if I could teleport, I'd teleport like crazy all the time.
There we go.
Use the light.
Oh. Use it.
Oh,
there we go.
Okay.
Okay, I got a little dingleberry there.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
a little
it?
bit.
It
Yeah.
doesn't give you full?
Well, because we have to build
You
it
have
up
to build-
ourselves.
Oh. Yeah, that's different from Mega. You can do this. So just Don't get hit.
Come on. So cheap. Okay, I think I'm gonna get him.
You got it, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my god,
Oh my god.
don't
I
choke.
got impatient.
Jump away and shoot.
Oh.
Oh.
Good job, Cory.
Jeez. There's 2 bosses in a row where one
Somehow
more hit
we
would
have
kill
funneled
me.
our way through this.
Well, let's not give credit to all of us.
That's what Mega Man did.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not Tourette's. Okay. Now that we have that gun, we can do this level. And this will be great because we'll get that armor. When we have the armor, we can beat anything. Sting Chamel.
I never
Chamel.
noticed the background, that design. It looks like Anubis. Like the.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Anubis, the Egyptian god of robots.
Yeah, haven't you seen Stargate?
Nope.
You haven't seen Stargate?
Wait, which one haven't you seen?
All of
There's
them?
a
The
lot
movie.
of them.
The Kurt Russell movie.
All of them? Maybe I have. Maybe I have. I don't remember.
I wouldn't mind seeing a remake of that. That could be cool. Because I thought it had a great aesthetic, but I don't remember the movie.
Oh, that's
movie
where I gotta go up
being
there
very
to
good.
get the armor.
How?
Oh, son of a-
Oh,
There
here
we
we
go.
go. That's not hard.
Okay, now this boss is tough.
There's a boss?
Yeah.
Oh, a mini boss.
He's a mini boss, but he's a big boy.
Oh, this guy.
You gotta hit him right on the head. Oh.
Wait, his body absorbs it?
You gotta hit him on the head. That's the only place he's vulnerable. I'm gonna try. No. That didn't even work.
That would have been perfect because it's so straight, you know?
Yeah.
One thing is these weapons don't really give you much feedback
Oh!
in terms of how much damage they're doing. You really don't know.
Oh, son of a bitch. I'm just gonna use a regular weapon. I think
Yeah, I
it's the
think
best
you're
one.
doing best for that.
When you hit him with the purple, it does. It seems like it does a lot. There we go. He'll start smoking when he's low on health, so he's actually got a lot of energy left. Oh my god, I need to stop doing that. Oh,
Zed, what studios have you worked at?
I worked at Heavy Iron.
What did they make?
They made Ratatouille.
Ratatouille the game?
The game, and it was owned by THQ at the time.
is that like a cooking simulator?
That would have been a better idea than what we produced, I think. It was a platformer. But then, so I worked at Heavy Iron, at EA, LA, and then
Which game were they making at the time?
they were making Tiberium, like the Command and Conquer games, but they were going to make a first-person shooter in that universe where you are a commander on the ground and you can actually order in troops and have RTS kind of elements, but it was a first-person shooter. It was conceptually it was really good, but it just
There we go.
we ended up just spending a lot of money and not producing enough. And in Exile, I made Hunted, which was Spears of War, and
Is that like Gears of War?
yeah, except in a fantasy setting.
Oh.
And you play a hot night elf chick thing, or some dude, and then what? And then I went down to High Moon, made Deadpool, and then came up here for Insomniac. And this is the best place I've worked at.
Nice.
And also, we've made the best games here out of the ones I've mentioned.
Sure.
I haven't played Ratatouille, but it sounds delicious.
It's pretty good.
Alright. I think we're in the clear now that we got this armor. We should be able to beat everything.
But what's funny is when I was working on Deadpool, this was before the movies came out, and as one of their marketing things, when San Diego's Comic-Con thing happened, there was a giant like Spider-Man poster, and on the second day or third day of Comic-Con, there was another poster where it was like Deadpool basically vandalized it and put his logo on the Spider-Man poster, and now I'm making a Spider-Man game. So it came full circle.
Nice.
Ooh, life. Okay. Now I'm in the Adam suit. Look at me, I'm Adam. Ooh.
It's pretty.
Look, there's another Adam.
Pretty accurate.
Yes, he was pink.
And also that voice is just spot on. I thought there were two of me.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Get
no,
on the
it's
mud.
shrinking.
There we go.
Or sinking. Shrinking. That'd be scary if that's what it was. Like the little atom jumped out of your and left your body behind.
Left my body.
Ooh, got a new one.
Another one. What happened to that tree?
Oh! Look what you made me do! It's like a cyber tree. This whole place is all, look at it in the background
you're
too.
right.
Yeah.
They're all like tech. It's a really cool design actually.
Mm.
Anything up here? No. Okay, so this boss, I gotta have that boomer quanger thingy. There we go.
Boomer Quanger.
I remember this boss.
He's tough.
He was pretty cool.
Because he shakes, all the spikes come out of the ceiling
Yeah.
and it's hard to dodge him.
And he disappears.
Yeah. Because he's a chameleon. Oh wait. If you jump
It's
then.
like Cutsman.
Yeah.
Cutman?
Oh, come on.
Oh, so you can control if it goes up or down?
If I jump, it goes down, so I have to not jump.
Even with the power, it's kind of hard to hit him, though.
Dude,
Wait, what? That looked like you hit him.
he started teleporting. There we go.
You need
This is
to
still
cut,
tough though.
You need to cut that tongue off.
He's still getting me, but I think I've come first.
You're
This one
easily
looks
doing
easy. I
it.
think I could have beat him.
It looks easier than it is, though.
He's getting hit by everything. This is like
There
some,
we go.
This is some Adam playing right here.
Alright,
Well, we have the
we
suit
gotta do
now,
it right
right,
when he
so
does
we
it.
take
Ready?
Ready?
Do it.
The little thing. But first the drums. Yeah. We're so cool.
No laughing production.
Alright, chat, remember that password. Write it down. It's gone now.
Screenshot.
Um,
Hey, just two guys left.
okay, we can totally kick
Yeah,
this
we
guy's
can
butt
do
now.
this.
So yeah, a mandrill. We actually had a mandrill in our game, Feral Rights.
What is your favorite Insomniac game?
Who you asking?
I'll start with Zed.
It would have to be the remake of Ratchet and Clank.
So the PS4 one that just came out?
Yeah, because I feel like, apart from it being the first game, it was gorgeous. Like, it looked like how I imagine a Pixar game to look like. You know, the lighting was
Mhm.
gorgeous, the materials. It had a lot of personality.
Yeah.
Cool. How about you, Corey?
Uh
Can you get that? Yes.
oh. Might either be that or Crack in Time.
Nice.
They're both amazing.
I love Sunset Overdrive.
Hmm.
I can't. I love the way it looks, but I didn't have an Xbox, so I didn't really get to play it.
I got an Xbox just for that and Scalebound, but the game that ended up getting canceled.
Oh right.
But
That's where the dude had headphones and he rode a dragon, right?
I think that was the elevator pitch for that.
But they had a trailer like that, right?
yes, they did. All right, thanks for the follow, Raptor Vivera.
meet
favorite
again.
guy.
Yeah, but now I'm
But
more
now
powered.
yeah.
The teacher has become
Hey, what
the
happened to him?
student.
He
Or,
couldn't- he couldn't
backwards. So, something I want to mention while I have this opportunity. Oh, that fire will do good on this guy. Is, yeah, there we go. So, you know in the Star Wars trailer how it starts off with, like, the ground, and then her hand slams down, and it's super dramatic, and then pans up to her?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, imagine if the camera was pulled back a little bit. Like, look what you're looking at. It's like someone kneeling, and then all of a sudden they just, like, slap the floor. And it's kind of like, why are they doing that?
Alright.
It only looks dramatic because the camera's zoomed in on it, but if you were to, like, actually look at what's happening in that scene, it makes absolutely no sense at all. None. And that is why I'm going to go in the Star Trek camp, for that one reason.
There you go.
So what are you doing this weekend?
It's a little early to be thinking about the weekend.
It's hump day, man. You gotta start thinking early.
All right, what do you think?
About?
So really no weekend plans then, huh?
Not at this time.
Probably working out. Or cooking copious amounts of chicken breast. One or the other.
These guys, you insomniacs.
You like the people in Insomniac, right? We have recorded that you do.
Aha.
Oh, that's
Good
cool.
move. Good move.
Okay. Oh, this guy is sensitive to freeze. Okay, no problem.
Are people working on Spider-Man as we are talking?
Yes.
I
Well,
hope so.
Usually when we start streaming, we tell everybody working on Spider-Man to stop and watch the stream for moral support. So probably right now, not really.
I mean, we've had some pretty good banter going on this stream. I don't see how you could miss it.
It is. Strike a pose. Strike a pose.
He's getting closer.
Strike a pose. Strike a... he hit me.
Nice.
Alright. Oh, look, there's like
Okay.
artifacting happening on the health bars there.
Yeah.
Someone write a letter to Capcom.
We're almost at the castle, right?
Yep. One more guy, the squid. Or, sorry, octopus, I should say. I almost called him Decoy Octopus, but that's from another game series. Launch Octopus, I think.
All right, thanks for the follow, Geo32K.
32K, that's a lot of K.
That is a lot of K.
What are you doing with all those Ks, Geo? Stashing them up.
Cory streams are the best. I think we can all agree on that.
Can't believe I already... Oh, at least this time I can do the boat thing. Because I forgot last time and then it just disappeared.
Those little seahorses.
So Cory, how is it that you get to be on stream? When are we gonna get like a? I mean,
A real streamer.
no, like a Justin or
Oh.
who's back there? Jeremy.
Yeah.
Jeremy stream. I'd watch a Jeremy stream for sure.
Jeremy's stream would have great food on it.
Jeremy stream would have amazing food.
And we'd all be eating it right now. Let's do a Jeremy stream.
You know, I've seen that now where like a lot of streamers have like shows about them eating food and they're like, check out this food I'm eating.
Well,
Gonna
yeah,
do a new episode about the
there's,
food.
Like, isn't that like pretty popular in Korea where they stream like eating?
Yeah.
And people tune into that.
It's so fascinating to me. I've been learning a lot about stream culture from doing this stream, and it's very, very odd in some ways to me and intriguing, and I don't understand a lot of it, but I don't know. We could have like a Slim Jim eating contest on stream. Snap into them. I feel like Adam would be good at that because like the guys that did the commercials for those were all wrestlers.
Oh, don't die.
Oh, this is a stupid strategy I have.
Chad is saying that James is better than Cory.
Oh, I'm
No,
alive,
I
I'm alive.
survived.
Would James pull that move off? I don't think so.
Would James need to pull that move off, though?
Wow.
That's the question.
Well, I do this for the sake of the stream and make it exciting for the audience.
Oh, okay.
But they also said that Brian Intihar is better than everyone.
They haven't seen Brian on stream yet.
That's true. He might be terrible.
Besides, he's like the Wizard of Oz. It's not really Brian. There's like this
It's
little...
a lot of CG compounding.
Yeah. Okay, wait. I gotta go up here to get the boat. I gotta not forget the boat. Oh, wait.
Hey,
It's later.
it's a
This is
rig.
an oil rig. Oh, dead end. Yeah, Brian Intihar is like that like Tupac hologram at Coachella. It's not real.
This is boat? Where is it?
Here, it's here. Come on.
Oh, it's launching things, right? There it is. It's a whale. I like the way everything's modeled after some sort of creature.
Oh, it is like a humpback whale, isn't it?
It's more of a blue whale.
Yeah, it's more of a blue whale. Come on, Cory.
Sorry, I'm not big on geography.
Wow, man.
See, I can jump higher here because I'm underwater.
Oh, now you have to fight this thing with spikes.
The trick is to jump right on his back. Okay, let me do it. Oh, and I'll
You
get
have
him
to
with
be
the
a
flame.
little down, though.
Oh, I'm underwater. It won't work. Well, that one works pretty good.
Nice. Watch out for spikes.
Yep. All that for...
All
Look at that. That's okay. That little bit of health is what I need because I've always been like down to my last health on the bosses.
Yeah, me too.
So in Mega Man 3, I remember like I was playing and my brother wanted to play, and he was little, so of course he didn't get to play. And so like I just plugged in a second controller into the second control port and just gave it to him and figured he could pretend he's playing while I'm playing.
That's a pretty good strategy. At least you have the kindness to at least plug it in. I've seen people like give them an unplugged controller before.
However, there is some glitch, or I don't know if this was intentional, but when you press random buttons on the second controller, all sorts of crazy shit happened in the game, where it glitched out, or I could just jump off screen. It was pretty cool. It was really awesome because I felt like I discovered something.
That is interesting. Don't do that now because I don't want you to mess me up.
Well, that was Mega Man 3. This has
Oh, right. I mean, if you want, we could give you an unplugged controller.
Can I have an NES advantage?
What do you think? Do you want to beat this boss and then wrap it up?
What time we got?
3:19.
Oh, yeah, we're going long. All right. We'll beat this boss, and then...
and we'll see the castle, and then wrap
yeah.
it. I want to see the castle.
Okay. Which weapon am I supposed to use on this guy? Is it this
Can't
one?
use fire.
It's not this one.
You'd think Spark would be it.
That one? No. Oh, it's this one.
Come on, Cory. Finish strong.
Oh yeah, it's the
The one that's worthless in every other aspect of the game.
Nice, Cory.
I got him.
Good dodging.
Oh.
Dang. Some
Gotta be
good
relentless.
moves.
Remember, I am part Asian.
There you go.
Part magic.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, we did it. And we'll show you guys what a Sigma thing looks like real quick. Hope you enjoyed us flailing through Mega Man like idiots. We did it though. We beat the main chunk of the
We
game.
did do the first 8 guys.
The Sigma stuff is really hard. Oh.
Oh yeah, Zero's in this game. I forgot
Yeah.
about him. Finally.
Finally.
Agreed.
Thanks for doing all the work, even though I'm way stronger than you. I'll just let you do it. So the story is that Zero was actually the new design for Mega Man, and then they decided, no, it's too much of a departure and fans might get mad, so we'll just make him a side character. Okay, so anyway, now here's Sigma. He's,
Dr. Wily was so much better in Sigma.
yeah, Sigma's got like,
He has no personality.
yeah, he's got some acne there on his forehead. Okay.
Is that what that is?
Can you
Yeah.
see the castle? Is there a castle?
Oh, I got a map maybe? No. He's unknown. Everyone else has like a... What if I go to spec?
No, like if you started, I think
Oh.
it might launch into the
Okay.
thing. I guess not.
Alright, well, that was some good Mega Maning, guys.
Yeah. Okay, well anyway, that'll do it for today.
Split up. That's a great idea.
Yeah, let's split up. It's a horror movie, let's split up. So thanks for watching, guys, and make sure to tune in on Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific for our special Trailer Rewind Q&A with Brian Intihar. And until then, we'll see you next time.